What's going on, you guys? John Barsikros here, and today we are all masked up, and that's because we're gonna be painting and refurbishing this HSP Nitro body. It's gonna look awesome when we're done with it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and first step, I'm gonna go and sand this down with some random sandpaper. This is going to be a P150 grit, and just so you know, I am not a professional painter. I'm not gonna do a professional paint job. I just want this thing to look a bit better than it is. This thing is looking bad. This thing is old stickers and junk on it. It's gonna look good when we're done with this.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Okay guys, so I sanded it as much as I could. I think these I did not sand because I think we're going to be cutting this out. And I did not sand these. This is going to be cut out for ventilation for the engine. And these are going to be painted black. These I think are going to be cut out as well. But I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to degrease the body with some brake cleaner. They don't have, this will act as good as grease degreaser and stuff. So yeah, we remove, then get a paper towel, and this will remove all of the contaminants and should give you a better paint. Like I said, I'm not aiming for the best for this. Look at all the junk coming out. I'm not aiming for the best for this. I just want to get it looking clean. You know, I sanded this down, and you might be wondering what this is. Somebody even painted this from the underside. This thing was so black. So what you see here is the primer, it's gray, and then they painted over it with black paint from underneath. It does not make sense. But I don't know why the heck they even sprayed on the body from the outside, because this is a clear body. Like I tried sanding this piece and then painted it black again because you know, I didn't want to affect the finish. Otherwise I just fixed it into here. Now get some primer, shake this thing good, give this thing 2 coats primer. Okay guys, so I gave her a first coat. I left it to sit and it's perfectly smooth. I just need to sand a little bit more because this is a little bit rough right here. Rough, and I'm just going to sand a little bit down. Okay guys, so I got this thing masked off. Everything looks good. I know the masking does not look that great, but all I care about is I get a decent paint job for this. I really want this hood to be kind of the look for it. I want it to look good. Also I masked the windows and these wide body stuff, or whatever you call them, but also the tailgate area and this lip here, and this is going to be cut out, so I'm not going to bother about that. I just mask this off as well. Okay guys, so check this thing out. Look at that paint job. That thing is great. Look at that. That thing's like a mirror. No, if you look at it close, you can see some little specks in the paint. Like I said, I'm not going to be aiming for the best paint job for this, guys. I want this thing to be presentable, let's say it that way. And this thing is. So, okay, there's some primer left. Don't worry, we'll be painting this black soon. But I just wanted to show you. This thing looks so great, you can see. And I have some plans. So I'm going to go ahead and musk this up. I'll come back with you and tell you about what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so finally, look at this. It looks so good. Looks like a Jeep now. That looks so much better. So it's basically ready. So I still have to touch it up. There's some areas where I couldn't get the tape right. There's a little of primer peeking right there, and I have a problem again. So I clear coated this, but it's became rough again. I don't know why. So I let this thing out in the sun. So maybe that's made that reaction, I don't know. But if I have to, I'm just going to lightly sand it again and give it some more clear coat. But I think I'm going to leave it that way. This body is not perfect, as I said. I had to get a decent paint job. But yeah, I think that's going to be all. I'm going to be cutting this back section out, as I mentioned before, for ventilation. But I even upset. There's a little bit of paint run right there on the black paint. You can tell on the person, yeah, you can see it. But as I said, this thing looks so good. As you can see, guys, this thing looks so good. And yeah, so with that said, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next one.